Greetings to you. Hello, I am V. Welcome to my channel, V Love and Tarot. Are you ready for another pick a card reading? I have this topic on who is coming towards you. So we're going to figure out who this person is. It can be a lover, an ex, it can be a friend, a coworker, a relative, someone from your past, from your childhood perhaps. Who is coming towards you? So for the first pile, we have this orange calcite. Second pile, we have this purple amethyst. And the third pile, we have this black tourmaline. So choose your pile. Which one do you feel most drawn to? And if you want to choose with your eyes for your second option, go for it. If you want to choose more than one pile, go for it. I will have all timestamps below, as well as all the decks that I'm using. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you over in the piles. And remember, if you want to pause the video to select, you don't have to rush in real time with me. Please do what you feel is best, and I'll see you over in your pile. Number one, you're first. Pile number one, thank you for choosing the orange calcite. Please let me know that you stopped by before you leave this reading. Thank you so much for choosing this pile, by the way. Also, I would love to say thank you so much for subscribing if you haven't. If you have already, and if you haven't, please do consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. I post every single day. Also, if you purchased any of our decks, I would love to say thank you so much. We have 18 plus 1 coming. It's an angel deck with angel numbers. And if you are a patron, or if you have joined memberships on my V Love and Crystals channel, thank you so very much for supporting the pick a card reading intuitive train. I really do appreciate you. And I love doing this, by the way. So this is like my hobby, so I really sincerely appreciate everyone who subscribes, who watches, who supports in any way. Thank you so much. And I also want to say that I've been here for almost 3 years, and I love doing pick a cards, but my specialty is personal readings, because I get to just focus on one person's energy. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I am on Fiverr, and I'm also on Etsy. My links are below. Let's go, friends. So who may this person be who's coming towards you? Pile number one. Who is coming towards you? Pile number one. Think of your person while I shuffle. I think of you while I shuffle. We have the Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh. Really? Alright. So I actually shuffled, I primed my cards to get myself energetically aligned with this deck, and the Nine of Swords came out, and then I recorded again, and then I hit the record button, and now it's here. I shuffle again, now it's here. So this person obviously wants to be here. This person saying, nope, we want to come out, so stop putting me back in the deck. Okay, so Nine of Swords energy tells me that this person of yours who's coming into your life might be, wow, you got a lot of swords. Might be someone from your past, someone who maybe you cut ties with, and it's not sitting right with them. They're probably in their feelings. They're probably still feeling hurt. This Queen of Swords could be you. Maybe you had to cut them out of your life, or they had to cut you out of their life, and now they're feeling guilty or remorse about it. Bitter feelings, you know, guilt, sadness. So this person could be dreaming about you or having nightmares about you, like nightmares about what they did to the relationship, or what you did to the relationship. However this fits for you. We have underneath, we have a king. So you have Queen of Swords. So some kind of like some kind of a detachment here. You see, she's with her violin. She's sad. She's like, oh, you had the Black Widow here. So it could be someone who, you know, is feeling very sad about this detachment here. So, and you could be having like anxiety about it. You're stressed. Maybe you're stressed out about it, but your person doesn't know this. Or your person is stressed out and they want to make amends with you. I think that's why maybe they're so anxious because they know they have to say sorry to you or they have to approach you. We have the King of Cups here, so they do have a lot of feelings for you, this person. So whoever it is that you had to say goodbye to, whether it was a long time ago or if it was just recently, if there was some kind of breakup, and one of you, or maybe both of you, are on pins and needles, this is the person that wants to come through and make things right. You got the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups, however, and you have 7 of Wands here. So the King of Cups, however, is someone who's very nurturing and loving and attentive, and they have a big, full heart. But the shadow side of the King of Cups is that they can be controlling, like a helicopter parent, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm not saying it's a parent. I'm just saying it's someone. Just think of like the mother hen. The mother hen's so protective over her chicks, right? You got this rooster, this father here, protective over his rooster. He's protective over everything. He's like, no, I don't want this little boy trying to get close to my chicks. Nope. So, that can be the hen being very protective. But we have the King of Cups, so this person does have a lot of feelings for you, and they mean well. And the 7 of Wands here is in the position of them wanting to make amends with you, and it's like they have the upper hand, or you do, and you have the advantage to make this relationship work again, or to make this friendship come together again, to put the pieces together again. So someone, I feel the person that's coming into your life is either from someone from your past, or someone who you just had a altercation with or some kind of disagreement with. They are coming back to you, or it could be someone who just causes anxiety in your minds. You think about them and it's like, oh man, now I have to deal with them again. So let's just think of someone in the workplace. Oh, shuckers. My supervisor drives me off the wall. They give me anxiety. They give me, stomach aches. And now I have to deal with them. But you have the advantage. You have the upper hand. You're going to win this battle, or you're going to get what you're looking for out of this. You're going to come to an agreement. Whether it's agreeing to disagree, we have the 6 of Swords, and that to me tells me that you're leaving the craziness, the anxieties behind. You're moving more to calm waters. See how their backs are against each other, but the sun is going to shine on you guys. You're going to see what truth is there lurking. You're going to see what problems you can wrinkle out. You have the King of Wands, so taking action, absolutely. Taking action, moving forward. Someone has the upper hand, whether it's you. You have the Queen, clarifying the Queen is the King. And then you have a King of Cups. And then you have the Star here. And the Star tells me that there's going to be some healing that's going to take place. So whoever is coming back into your life, whoever is coming towards you, they mean well. They don't want to fight. They don't want to stir anything up. They don't want to cause drama. They don't want to do anything that's going to give you any more anxiety. They are trying to make things right. So it's like you got to turn your faces towards each other, not have your backs towards each other, and try to come together. So I'm going to use my, that was the Who deck. I repurposed it. It just had pictures. I put my own words so that I can use this deck more often. I really need more tarot with variety of colors and such, and this is perfect. I have 2 of these copies. So if you like this deck, I'm going to have a link below. It's on Amazon. There's different expansion packs. It's awesome. You can mix and match. Alright, so we're going to use my Who deck. This is for sale, and I'm going to have a Black Friday sale. I have flash sales often on my Etsy shop. So if you want dirt cheap sales at least once a month, please do favor my Etsy shop. Link is below. So this is called the Who. It has looks, personalities, interests, signs, skin complexions, and hair types. So let's see. Please help me clarify, who is this person coming into your life? Awesome. Pile number 1. Who is this person? Okay, you have water sign. Oh, I do want to pull. I do want to pull some letters for you as well. So this can be a water sign. Okay, they can just come with a lot of water in their chart. We do have King of Cups, so it could be that they have water in their chart, or it can just be that's the energy that they're bringing because they're so passionate and they mean well. They have a big fat heart for you, and they have a lot of love for you. Problem solvers, see, they're wanting to come together to make amends. See? They want to come together to say, hey, let's do this. Let's do this the right way. Let's be friends again. Let's be lovers again. Let's hire you again. I need you back in the company again. Politics could say that this is like some kind of either something official. I don't know. I'm getting something official. Like maybe you have a contract with this person, like marriage or something like that. Or it could be maybe you have a business together, or you work together, or you both have something in common when it comes to legal stuff. Maybe you work in a building together. Maybe you live in the same building. You can go with the picture, or you can go with the words. So whatever that means. Maybe you guys see you have different points of views, and you're going to figure out how to just agree to disagree. It's like, okay, you believe in this president, and I believe in this president. So, you know, we have our differences. Let's just come meet in the middle and agree to disagree. That's what I'm getting with that. Last one. Fair complexion. Alright, that's what I'm getting for the Who deck. I'm going to transition into my career and business and life purpose deck. This is also for sale. And if you buy any two, you save $10 off with free USA shipping and tracking. So if you're interested in this, it's going to be in my Etsy link down below. This is the Who's Sister deck. Okay, tell me more about pile number one's energy, please. Thank you. Okay, you have finance. So they could be, this altercation could have taken place over money. Or this can be somebody that you work with, like I said. Maybe your employer wants to hire you again, and you're like, no, you fired me. I don't want anything to do with you. But you're kind of desperate at the same time. You're like, but I want to go back to my job. Or it can be someone who you had to let go, you had to fire, and they're asking you for their job back. Maybe that's something that you can consider. Who the person can be coming into your life. Okay, you have transportation here. So maybe someone who commutes, who lives maybe further away. Maybe someone you met on the road. Okay, who is this person coming towards you? And then you have auto services, yeah. So travel, maybe someone you met on the road, maybe someone you met, maybe this is a romantic thing. Maybe you met them and then you lost their number, and then you find them again, or they found your number and they texted you back, and you guys maybe will try to come together, but maybe they're mad at you for not contacting them. Meanwhile, they don't know that you lost their number, etc. But they find your number and everything gets squashed. Everything works out. I'm going to step into the Witch Becomes Her deck, which I use for the spiritual side of things of who we're describing. And you can also use this for, you know, special gifts and skills and abilities, spiritual stuff. Yeah. So let's see. Please help me clarify pile number one. Who is this person coming towards you? Pile number one. You have Art Witch, creativity, expression, and beauty. So they can be very creative. Someone who likes to work with their hands a lot. Someone who could, maybe someone who's a good writer. Someone who can create. Maybe they're good at baking. Maybe they're into the arts, performing arts, or creative arts, crafty arts. Practical Witch, modern, new age, hands-on. I just said that. Hands-on energy. I already said it. Alright, so then, we got politics, and right here we have harmony. So I'm getting, they could be, they could have air in their chart as well. Harmony, politics. I'm getting like the Libra, the scales. So they could be an air sign, or they can just love balance and harmony, you know. They're coming into your life to restore balance and harmony. So there's no ill intentions here, like I said. Okay, let's get some letters for you, pile number one. So, let's see. Please help me describe what's pile one's name. What could their name be? Pile number one's the name of the person who's coming towards pile one. Whoa. These cards are like out of here. They're like, nope, I don't want to be in your hands anymore. E, M, R. We have S. Oh my gosh. So mares. Okay, fairs, rams, rems. Let me think. Okay, it could be a her. We have H-E-R. It could be a female coming through. Mess, femme. Okay, let's see. Oh, it could be, we have Tom here. Tom. Okay, Tom. And that's what I'm getting so far. It can be your mom. Okay, it can be Morton. Okay, so you have fort here, someone who plays Fortnite maybe, or someone who builds forts, or maybe some kind of construction worker. They build stuff, work with their hands, like I said. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile number 1. Let me know if this makes any sense at all. If not, it's probably because it hasn't happened yet. And if it still hasn't happened yet, maybe it wasn't your story. So please do check out my pick a card playlist. I have a lot in there. I have almost 500. And I'm just going to keep adding more every day. So thank you for your time. And now we're on to pile number 2. All right, pile number 2. Thank you for choosing the purple amethyst. Thank you for being here. I also want to say a personal thank you to each and every one of you who has purchased one of our decks. We have 18. If you booked a reading with me in the past, thank you so much. If you watched my video, thank you so much. If you shared my video, thank you so much. If you became a patron or you joined membership, if you joined our membership on my Be Love and Crystals channel, thank you so much. I have different tiers. They're all very affordable. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support, for your energy exchange. I do appreciate it so much. I've been doing this for almost 3 years now, and I'm still doing it because I love it. So thank you for being part of my journey, by the way. So we're going to start with my Dixit cards. We have purple amethyst. We're going to figure out who is this person coming towards you, and what the heck, why? What is the reason for them coming towards you? Is it a love situation? Is it a friendship situation? Do they want to hire you for a job? Like what? So thank you for being here. Pile number 2. Think of yourself while they shuffle. Oh, okay, so who's coming towards you? Interesting. Number 1 had the 9 of Swords, and now number 2 you have the 10 of Swords, and then you have 4 of Pentacles. Oh, why is that in there? Okay, can somebody clarify why is the 10 of Swords here? Who's coming towards you? Pile number 2. Who's coming towards you? Pile number 2. The Knight of Cups. Okay. Who's coming towards you? Pile number 2. Who's coming towards you? Pile number 2. Okay. Alrighty, right. So that's interesting. We have, I'll put this in there too. Okay, so this is my Dixit card. From Amazon. It was just a lot of images, but I really didn't pull it as much, so I decided to make it into tarot, and now it suits my intuition well. I love the variety of images and the colors. Okay, so so for you, pile number 2, I feel that the person coming towards you is someone who maybe you felt very connected to at one point, someone who you have a lot of feelings for, or who had a lot of feelings for you. They feel hurt, they feel betrayed perhaps, or just disappointed in how the connection turned out. I really do feel like this is someone from your past. I really do feel that. Because you have the 10 of Swords. Why would they be hurt if it is someone new? Okay. Alright, here's another message. Alright, but let me finish what I'm saying. So this person might come to you with a guarded heart. They might come to you with pain in their heart, either because you guys didn't end up the way they envisioned. Like maybe you guys had a breakup and they're still feeling sad and, hurt by it, or maybe bitter. So when they come towards you, they're going to have this big fat this guard up, but they're going to have like heavy energy. So it could be because of you, because of your history with them, or this can be due to someone else. So that's another message. This person might come to you guarded, bitter, angry, have a lot of heavy dark energy from their emotions. Not saying that they're evil spirited, I'm just saying they're in a space where they just don't feel happy, or they feel like they have heaviness on their hearts or their chest, or, in their energy. They just feel very, very uneasy. And so they might come to you feeling a little guarded. Like I said, we have also Four of Pentacles, so holding themselves really tightly. Like maybe they're feeling vulnerable and they don't want you to see that. They don't want you to see the soft side of them or the hurt side of them. So they might they might approach you with like a poker face. They might approach you like very cold, with very cold energy, like this picture right here. There's no warmth, there's no sun, there's no leaves here. It's just very dark and cold. And so they're holding it close to them. They probably don't want to tell you anything. They're probably going to be very, very selective with what they open up to you about. Then you have the Two of Pentacles, and I can see that they might be they might be someone who's struggling and juggling their lives. Like they might not know what direction they want to take their life into, so they might come to you all scattered. When you think of the Ten of Swords, it's heavy energy, right? With the Four of Pentacles, that's heavy energy. It's like it's still embedded in them, the pain. So the Two of Pentacles just tells me that they're probably trying to juggle, do the juggling act of, okay, do I trust this person? Do I not? Do I open up to this person? Do I not? What do I want to do with my life? Do I let my guard down? Do I not? It's like they're doing a juggling act emotionally, because they're going through a lot internally, like I said. And so the big picture here, however, is that when they approach you, they're not trying to put a dark cloud over your head. It's not like they want to bring you into their misery. It's like they're battling the darkness and also finding themselves through the light. Like they want to be happy too. So I can see that when you come into their lives, or they come into yours, they're gonna feel very, very happy. They're gonna feel release. They're gonna feel like, man, I can finally let go of this burden, this baggage, this disappointment, this hurt, this pain. This is really, a fun and promising and hopeful energy right here. This Knight of Cups. Just think of all these prosperous eggs here, and they're ready to be fertilized. Like they just, this person could be ready for love, or they can be ready to be in a relationship with you, or they might be ready to open up to you and befriend you and let you in through the hard window here. This window is it's Fort Knox glass. No, let me stop. It's Fort Knox. It's bulletproof. They don't want to let anyone in. But the Nine of Cups is like, okay, I feel at ease, like maybe you're going to fulfill their wishes, them wanting to get out of this pain. Maybe you're going to help them with that. So I think this person, oh my gosh, they're going to have, baggage and a half, but I think you might help them release that baggage. I think you might help them see the bigger picture. So you have the Knight of Cups, so I think this is someone who is coming into your life with love. Even though they've been through some stuff, maybe they were cheated on, maybe they have abandonment issues, codependency issues, whatever. When you come into their lives, when you go into their lives, when they come into your lives, they're going to bring you some good offerings. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups. They're going to show you their side, their soft side, like an egg, their fragile side. They will. It's just, it takes time to break through these bulletproof windows, You got to figure out, how the heck do you get through a bulletproof window? Darn. You got to bring in those heavy-duty construction bulldozer equipment. You can't just, knock it down. You got to really yeah. But you have to also be gentle with this person. This person's really going through it. Or maybe you're going through it. And they come into your life and they shine light on you. And they bring you love. They bring you happiness. They bring you peace. Alright, so we're going to dive into my Who deck. I have a sale going on. It's buy 2, any 2. We have 18. Actually, one more coming. It's the Angel deck. And you save $10 off with free USA shipping and tracking. Check out my Etsy link down below. This is Who Part 1, and I'm going to bring in Part 2 after this one, after this shuffle. Okay, so who is this person coming towards you? Pile number 2. Who is this person coming towards you? Pile number 2. Someone with light hair, perhaps. And keep in mind, they could have been born with light hair and it got darker over time. I've seen that happen with my family members. Or they could have been born with dark hair and it got lighter over time. I've seen that happen too. So they could dye their hair light. They could wear wigs. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe their hair gets lighter in the sun. Please tell me pile number 1's message. Okay, this one wants to come through. Nurture. See, that's exactly what I was saying. 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So that's someone who has good intentions and they want to love. They want to open up their hearts. It's just they're very fragile at this time. They're very delicate, like an egg. Okay, who's this person? Pile number 2. Who's this person? Pile number 2. We have someone in their 20s. And at the bottom of the deck, we have quiet time. So this person could be very reserved, like I said, quiet or observant, because they're trying to figure out if they can let their guard down. They don't want to just give everything, put everything out in the open if they don't feel safe, or if they don't feel like their feelings will be reciprocated, or if they don't feel like their secrets will be kept, or if they don't feel like they're safe, or they can depend on you or open up to you without you ridiculing them or hurting them, then they're just gonna they're gonna just stay with that guard up. So quiet. They're observant. They're trying to figure out who they can trust, who they can move towards, who they can build a relationship with. Okay, pile number 2. Please tell me more about this individual. This is my career and my occupations and life purposes deck. Pile number 2. Please tell me more. Please help me clarify what's on the table. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we have the travel. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a minute. That's interesting because look, I was just about to pull this out. We even have sports and fitness. But I was like, okay, too many cards here for that deck, from that deck. But I guess I need to pull it out. So travel is here twice. So maybe this is someone who, lives further away. Maybe somebody you did a road trip with, or you travel across seas with. Maybe someone you visited. Maybe someone coming to visit you. Maybe you were in another state when you met this person and maybe you had to move or something like that. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, travel. Maybe they travel for a living. Maybe they're always on the road. You have beauty. So they could be very attractive. Maybe they work with, maybe they work at a salon or a barber shop. Maybe they go to beauty school. Maybe they are some kind of stylist of some sort. They kind of look alike if you look at that closely. Okay, pile number 2. Who's this person coming towards you? Yeah, real estate. Okay, so this person could, oh, look at that, transportation. So this person probably either travels for a living, or you met while you were in the middle of a move or traveling. Maybe you commute. Maybe they commute to your city, to your township. All right, so real estate, that can be, someone who maybe is moving. Like I said, they're relocating, they're finding a new place. This person's coming to you maybe to leave darkness behind and start a fresh new life. And then you guys meet here, and they're coming towards you. That's awesome. Okay, now I'm going to dive into the Witch Becomes Her Oracle, which is another one of my babies for sale on Etsy. Check out our Etsy shop. Oh my gosh. So this is the spiritual side of things. Please tell me part of number 2's spiritual side of things. Who's coming towards you? Pile number 2. Ooh, Fire Witch. Okay. Intensity, personal power, and ignition. And we got what is it? We got Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups. So yeah, feelings, emotions. So ignition. So when you guys meet, you might, like I said, the Nine of Cups is telling me that you might spark something in them, where they're gonna feel alive again. They're gonna feel like, oh my gosh, I love being around this person. This person really lights my fire. This person makes me feel good about myself. That Nine of Cups, that Nine of Cups energy. It's not an empty, it's not an empty, depressing cup. It's a cup full of life, full of love, full of power, chemistry. So you guys might have some kind of chemistry going on where you guys can't keep your eyes off each other. But again, this person is very, very guarded. So you just have to be patient with him, okay? Him or her. And you got the transportation, the man inside of a bus. You have the man on a horse, the Knight of Cups. So this person, I could say, is slow going. You probably won't meet them right away. It might take a while for you to meet them. They're probably in the middle of their journey of, self-discovery or closing out chapters with whoever they're with, or the process of moving or whatever. So, yeah, just be patient. We have entertainment, nostalgia, and fame. So this can be, someone from your past coming back, or this can be someone who seems so familiar to you. Maybe your soul recognizes this person. You're like, man, how come I feel so safe and comforting around you? Did we meet before? I wonder if we're soul mates or spiritual counterparts, or divine partners, spiritual partners, twin flames. I wonder if that's the case, because I feel like I've known you before or met you before. It could be that you guys had a past together, another lifetime. Worldly, eccentric, non-religious. We have a lot of city stuff here, so maybe this person's coming from we have city here too. Maybe this person's coming from another state, another country, and they're coming towards you. They're actually physically moving towards you. And again, look at that city, New York City. Wow. So modern, new age, hands-on. So this person, look, worldly. So this person can be very far away. And then they come to your vicinity, your city, your town, and you guys meet by accident. Or maybe you met them online and they're trying to figure out how to move closer to you. Or you them. Maybe you're trying to move closer to them. All right. Wow. I think it's going to be a long process, though. It's gradual. So just see how this pans out in the next few months. All right. Please give me some initials to help me clarify number 2's spread here. Who may their name, what may their name be? Upon number 2's person. What is their name? What is their name? Thank you. What is their name? What is their name? Okay. So we have I'm sorry, I was looking at this side. Elaine? Lane or Elaine. Changing lanes, oh my gosh. Benjamin. Why did that come to me? I don't know. Changing lanes. Wasn't he in that movie? Ben Affleck? Okay, Lane. So, it could be Ian. It can be, okay, let me see. Janet. Jane. Jane. Okay. I'm also getting Hannah. H-A-N-N-A. Hannah. H-A-N-N-A-H. Okay, it can be Jean as well. We have J. Okay. So Jan, but also J-E-A-N. There's a little E right here. J-E-A-N. Jean. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Thank you so much for your time. Pile number 2, let me know that you stopped by putting 2. If it doesn't fit, then maybe it's not your story, but just give it some time, because, it's not going to happen overnight, like I said. It's something gradual. So take care. I would love to hear from you in the comments. You have a beautiful rest of your season, And if you want more pick cards, check out my pick card place. I also have personal readings down below, links below. I'm on Fiverr. I'm also on Etsy. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3 friends. Thank you so much for choosing this pile. I hope you're well. Let me know that you did choose this pile by putting 3 in the comments. Also, I want to personally say thank you to those who are watching this video, for those who have shared my video, for those who have purchased any of our decks. We have 18, one more coming this before the year's out. It's an angel deck with angel numbers in colorful, eye-popping colored hearts, glass hearts. Check out my Etsy. It's linked below. Favorite the shop for updates and discounts. I have flash sales going on every single month. I'm going to have a Black Friday and Cyber Monday deal. If you have shared any of my videos, if you have subscribed and hit the notification bells, I thank you so much. If you booked a personal reading with me, I thank you so much. I specialize in pick-a-cards, so if you want more pick-a-cards, please check out my playlist. And I love doing personal readings more than I do pick-a-cards because it's not scattered, and I'm not rushed to do each pile. So if you want a personal reading with me for just your energy and your energy only, then please do consider booking a reading with me. I am on Fiverr and I'm also on Etsy. So let's begin. I'm going to start with my Dixit cards, which I turned into a tarot. So now it's more closer to my intuition, and it reads so well now that it's like closer to home. So let's begin. So pile number 3, think of yourself while I shuffle. Who's coming towards pile number 3? Who's the person coming towards pile 3? No message, no energy, no cards, no people. Who's coming towards pile number 3? Alright, check out pile number 1, please. What is going on? Okay, check out pile number 1 if you don't mind, if you have time. Queen of Swords came out in pile 1, so that might be the first part of your message or the second part. Okay, pile number 3, please help me. Who is coming towards you? Please help me clarify this Queen of Swords. Okay, thank you. Who's coming towards you? Pile number 3. Okay, so you have the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this energy tells me that this person coming towards you is someone who's very direct, precise, honest, straightforward, and what's that word? Not impulsive, but more like they get to the bottom of things. They don't sugarcoat. They just tell you like it is. There's no beating around the bush. There's no softening their words or their intentions. No, they just tell you like it is. You have the Ace of Wands here, which means that they hold their power and they show their power. You can see their light from far away. They're just very strong-minded. Their words come out very strong as well. Sometimes they can be a little brutally honest, too much for your taste, but that's their authenticity. That's their authenticity shining, you know? You can notice, you can see where they're coming from. Clear as day. So in other words, you already know what's on their heart. You already know their intentions. There's no surprise. They wear everything on their sleeves. They are very transparent. So, who's coming towards you? Pile number 3. Please help me. Thank you. Who's coming towards you? Pile number 3. So, wow. Okay. So this person, okay. This person is coming with good intentions. This person is coming to set the scales. Someone who has the intentions to make things right between you both. So this, like I said, pile number 1, this can be, you know, someone coming, like I said, in pile number 1, for you, pile number 3, this person could be trying to make things right between you both. Like maybe you guys had a falling out. Maybe you guys used to work together. That's what I said in pile number 1 as well. Maybe you guys are, you know, somehow fated to be in each other's lives, even though you go through your ups and downs. Now, for others of you, if this person doesn't ring a bell, this person could be your employer. This person could be your, boss type of. Thank you. That's confirmation. This can be like a boss type of energy coming into your life to offer you a job. So maybe you haven't met them yet. Maybe you bump into somebody who happens to have a business or works at a company, and you guys strike up a conversation, and all of a sudden they bring something up, and you're like, oh my gosh, I would love to work for that company. And they're like, oh really? Well, we are having a job fair or an opening, and you'd be perfect, you should apply. You know, so maybe somebody coming into your life who has a lot of who holds a lot of weight. What I'm saying is so they might be well respected, well known in their job, and so you come together with them and they can make things happen. They have the wands. They can totally, you know, get you into anything. If they need to get you into a club, they're going to figure out how to do it. If they need to get you through the door to be first in line, they're going to figure out how to do it. So they can make things happen. They have a lot of power in their workforce or in their friendship circle, whether they're trying to introduce you to their group of friends. Someone who holds a lot of power is what I'm saying. See that big fat light? Yep. Beacon of light as well. So they might be good for you. This person might be a good balance for your energy. Like you might probably needing structure and stability. This person will have your back. And Three of Pentacles could say that you guys will work well together in the business field, but also together as friendships, as a friendship, or maybe as a loving relationship. So this person is here to balance things in your life. It's like good karma coming through, that justice. Yes, good karma. It's like you've been wanting a best friend. Well, here you go. You got it. You've been wanting someone to discover your true talents. Here you go. You got it. So, yeah, I would start I would really take this relationship seriously. This person, I think this person would really add value to your life. Please tell me more about this energy for pile number 3. Who's this person coming towards you? You have the 4 of Cups, and I did see that before, but then I just shuffled it back in. That's interesting. With the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I'm thinking that this person, at first, they might be a little bit protective over, you know, their ideas, or protective over what they can do, what pieces they can move. Like, oh, I don't want to let you know that I have power, and if I want to hire somebody right away, I can do it. You know, like, they don't want to tell you how powerful they are, so they hold it close to their heart. 4 of Cups energy. And actually, no, I'm getting 4 of Pentacles, but that 4 of Pentacles is like, you know, holding something tightly. That's what came to my mind. But the 4 of Cups, the other side, yeah, the 4 of Cups is like someone who's just like, they see all these options, and they're like, no, I don't want to go with that. No, that doesn't interest me. So this person can be very picky, very selective, or they're just, you know, they get bored easily. Maybe they're always wanting something fresh, something brand new. Maybe they're in that stage where they're just bored with their life. And it's like, woe is me. Yeah, let's sing the violin. Whip out the violin. Woe is me. You know, that kind of like, oh, feel sorry for me. But then you come into their life, and you kind of balance that. I think you guys are going to be great for each other. Like some kind of yin-yang energy here, where you come at the right time when they're like bored out of their minds. They don't know what to do with their life. And then you come in and they're like, oh, how can I help you? Like them wanting to service you or help you. Get your feet wet. Get started with something. Bring new ideas to your life. They're bored out of their minds, but then you come into their lives and they're like, whoa, this person has potential. This person is amazing. I want to get to know them. I want to be their friend. I want to be in their world. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. So they're probably going to help you turn the wheel. Get started with something. 3 of Pentacles. Work together. Maybe you guys can collaborate on something fun. Whether, you know, working on a project that can bring you money, or working on building like a nice friendship circle, like a meeting for I don't know, like a book club meeting, or some kind of like gathering for other people who are like you, like like-minded people, your soul tribe. I can see this person being an innovator, a creator, master of something. They hold a lot of power, and so do you. It's like you guys bring different things to the table. You bring these 2 things, they bring these things, you come together and you make magic. All right. Please tell me who this person is for pile number 3. Who is the person coming towards you, pile number 3? Somebody very spiritual. So like I said, it can be a spiritual team. Some maybe wanted to put you under their wing and help you out on your spiritual journey. I can see this person being like the Statue of Liberty. They're like a beacon of light. The Hermit too. Like nobody knows it's there. It's very silent. But that light guides them. Oh, that Statue of Liberty. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Liberty is getting closer. That means our boat is getting closer. What I'm saying, no, the Statue of Liberty is getting bigger because the boat is approaching the Statue of Liberty. So it's like you're following the light. This person might be your mentor, might be an advisor, some kind of advocate or a supporter, someone who wants to help you on your path. It can be your spiritual ancestor, like a team player, but a spiritual team player, like someone from your spirit team coming towards you, connecting with you to help you down your path. Look at that. That looks very ancient, right? Like ancient faces from years ago. So it can be your spirit team coming through, saying, we're getting closer and closer, just like you approaching the Statue of Liberty. And it's just a matter of time before you start to get those messages clearly from your ancestors, whether it's in your dreams or in music and numbers. Oh yeah, we do have, music here, music notes, synchronicities coming towards you, courtesy of your ancestors, your angels, your guardians, listening to little, music notes. Or you've seen synchronicities, signs, symbols, feathers. Oh, we do have a feather. Oh my gosh, we have a feather there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so who's coming towards you? Pile number 3. It can be your ancestors, seriously. Oh my gosh, thank you. I think this is your ancestor, your spiritual team, whether it's in physical format or a spirit form. Look, 2 violinists. So listen to music. You got music 3 times. You might get messages via music. You might get messages via lyrics to words that just pop in your mind for no reason. You got music notes here, violinist here, violinist here. Pay attention. There might be answers in there of who's trying to communicate to you or who's trying to help you, what message that is trying to come through. Why are they trying to communicate? They might want to make sure that you're on your right path. You might want to just tell you that they love you and that they're watching over you. Please tell me more about this person coming towards you. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, please help me clarify what's on the table already. Thank you. Pile number 3's message. Cleaning services. So they might be coming here to help you clean out stuff that doesn't serve your soul, help you stay on the right path, help you declutter toxicity, negativity. They're here to balance your beings. Balance the scales. They're here to help you, help guide you. You have homemaker, so someone who's in your home. Maybe you have a picture of them in your home. Maybe somebody who comes in and out of your home. Or it can be a spirit coming in and out of your home. Maybe it can be part of your family. Maybe you haven't seen your family member and they're coming towards you. Or maybe this is a spirit trying to tell you. Yep, I got the honking of the horn, yes. So it's like some kind of, I think it's a spirit with you, working with you while you do your work. While you're lighting up your path or lighting up people's paths, helping other people, maybe you're the beacon of light and they're assisting you in keeping your light very bright. Pile number 3, who's coming towards you? We have manufacturing. Oh my gosh, this tells me it's something that they made. So they may have made you. And not directly. I mean, it could be a past relative, right? But it could be someone from your ancestor, like a great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. So, of course, they have made you, right? You have their blood. So it's someone who has some kind of part in your DNA making or a part in the job that you're doing to help other people. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, last one. So I used the Who deck. This is for sale if you're interested. Buy any 2, save $10 off with free USA shipping. This is the Career, Occupations, and Business deck. This is what the backing looks like. That's the sister deck of the Who. That's also for sale. And I'm going to tap into the Witches deck as well. This tells me more about the spiritual side of things. So, who is your person coming towards you? Who's the first? Please let me clarify. Thank you. Supply chain. Supply. So I think this person is someone who supplies you with the messages. Like, they probably give you downloads through music, like I said, your dreams. Like, I can see this person having a dream of, oh my gosh, I got all these beautiful findings here. This is such a wonder, it's such, you know, such a surprise. So they might give you like little feathers here, little pennies there. You might notice little messages that pop in your brain and you're like, what the heck is this? It's probably from your ancestors or your angels, your guides. So supply chain, and it might be not just one message, but it's going to be a continuous thing, a chain. So them helping you, you're supported, you're supplied for. They're giving you what you're needing to do the work that you're doing. Okay, please help me. Pile number 3, pile number 3, pile number 3. Who is your person? Pile number 3 coming towards you. This is the spiritual side of things. This is called the witches. The witch becomes her oracle, created by yours truly, and we talk about spirituality with this. And you can also dive into spiritual gifts, abilities, the energies that the person holds or the spirit holds is all in this deck. So left-handed witch, taboo, no rules, rebel. So that to me tells me that this person, like I said, is a queen. This person, you know, doesn't follow any rules. This person does whatever they want. They're that powerful. They're that free. They have connections. They can make things work. You know, left hand. It's like, okay, so, you know how what they say about the left hand? The left hand is more closer to your heart, but it's also, the left side of the brain is like, I forget what side, but it's the most intuitive side. So it could be that this person is very in tune, or this person's helping you with your intuition, or the spirit is helping you with your intuition, helping you be like a rogue and do things on your own, like help you be like Rogue, right? And take off from the ground running. Like, maybe they don't want you to follow any religion or any cult or any whatever. I'm not saying you're in a cult. I'm just saying they don't want you to follow rules. They want you to do your own thing. Your spirit team might say, stop doing what everybody else is doing. Stop doing trending stuff. Stop doing that. This and this and this. What do you want to do? Use your intuition. This spirit, this person might be in your life to help you go rogue and be free and do what you want to do. Maybe you already were stuck in a cookie cutter religion or family or job that you hated and you didn't have time to or space to grow. Now it's saying, what do you want to do? Go with what your heart is telling you, the intuition is telling you. Tell me more about this person, please, please, please. Who is coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? Pile number 3. Hedge witch, herbalism, meditation, and astral travel. So they probably come to you in your dreams. That's exactly what I was getting. They probably tell you things in your dreams. You see all this crown chakra stuff happening, all these colors going on in the mind, in the crown chakra. Yes, so this person probably gives you messages, or the spirit gives you messages, downloads. And the last one is whole foods, earth, and foraging. So this person might come into your life to bring wholeness into your life, into your being, to your spirit. Earth, the spirit might want you to ground yourself. They might want you to eat whole foods, organic foods, healthier foods, so that you can continue doing the work that you're supposed to be doing. You have a lot of green here. So green, I'm getting, the heart space, but I'm also getting nature, working in nature. All right, so now we're going to end this with with a name. Please help me figure out the name of this person. Pile number 3. What is the name of this person? What is the name of this person? Pile number 3. Okay, we have Sarah. It can be Sarah. It can be Zara. It can be... it can be Ray. Cray. Maybe their last name is Cray, or maybe they cray. I don't know. Cray. Somebody who comes to your yard, helps you in the yard. Maybe their last name has the word yard. You have card. Someone who helps you with your cards. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let me know if this makes sense. If not, then it's not your story, but also give it some time. It's probably very fresh. You know, it hasn't happened yet. So take care. Let me know that you are here by putting an emoji, maybe a black heart or something. And I wish you love, luck, and support. And may this person light up your life. Let this person help you, and you help them. And if this is a spirit, maybe you can set an altar or honor them by putting a picture of them. If you don't know who it is, just maybe put a candle or whatever you wish. Maybe some bells, some sage, or you can put like an owl candle if you want, you know, something that reminds you of them or of family. So take care. Namaste to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey friends, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a tip jar if you would like to support this channel and keep the energy going. The energy exchange goes a long way. It helps me stay motivated with pick cards and other fun videos here on the channel. So there are different ways to do that. I have the join memberships right next to my subscribe button. If you click on that, you'll see all the different tiers that I offer. It's also reflective on Patreon, so whatever you decide to choose, it would mean so much to me, and your name gets put at the beginning of my videos to say thank you for your support. You help keep the fun train going. And I also would like to invite you to check out my Etsy shop. I have personal readings on there if you want to support me that way. Consider collecting one of your VLC decks by yours truly.